Hey there. So as with a lot of people, I'm trying to fix my form right now. Now, there's a couple things I'm doing with my swing that I don't really like, but taking it piece by piece, I'm trying to break it down and figure out how to fix little pieces one chunk at a time. So the one thing I don't do well is fully extend during my backswing. I will tend to keep it short here. Not that that's bad, but I want to see if I can get a little more power, a little more consistency with a slightly wider, slightly longer kind of reach back or backswing. One thing I have been doing is trying to rehearse that motion. So I'm going to try to get into the position that I want to achieve. And I have noticed that when I get into this position, I'm actually quite uncomfortable here. Overall, I thought I had good mobility, but I'm pretty tight in my lead hip and my thoracic spine, and I actually have a hard time breathing in that position. So what I've been doing is trying to rehearse just the pose. So I'm going to get into this reach back. I'm going to make sure I'm not diving this knee down. So I'm going to open up this knee. So to get the mechanics of this swing a little bit better, during my reach back, most of my weight is on this side and my toe is down here. Now I can play around by slightly rocking into this lead leg while maintaining this position. And I feel a whole lot of tension through my rib cage, my thoracic spine, and this lead hip. Now it actually makes it almost difficult to breathe. So I've been working on just maintaining almost like a Tai Chi type movement. And I'm just gonna maintain this position. A couple big deep breaths. Making sure my knee doesn't collapse. So I turn that knee out a little bit. From that position, I can start to get that trail arm down. At the same time, this knee breaks. At the same time, my weight shifts forward onto this right leg. So after 3 or 4 repetitions, I actually feel like I can get into that backswing position a heck of a lot better. So then when I actually go full speed, I actually feel I can assume that position better. So sometimes taking those little points that you have trouble with, trying to get into the position, make sure you feel comfortable in that position, that's going to prevent any compensations. So I have the feeling that if I really work on just getting comfortable with that position and gently stretch and gently breathe into that position, my full speed throw is going to be a little bit better. So I call that rehearsal or rehearsing the pose. Try that. I think that'll help you to throw well.